Hi, I'm Elizabeth McCall, Assistant Master Distiller for Woodford Reserve, and this is this year's Woodford Reserve $1,000 Mint Julep Cup. The mint julep has a rich history. It goes back to the 1800s with southern farmers drinking them early in the morning. Think back, they didn't have aspirin back then, so they had whiskey. So they would have the simple syrup to soften it and mint to freshen the breath, and of course the whiskey helped cure all those aches and pains. And slowly over time, the mint julep evolved to being related to the horse industry, and then in the 1930s it became an official part of the Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs. And so now we consume them over 140,000 on Derby weekend. So Woodford Reserve became a part of the Kentucky Derby as the official bourbon about 13 years ago. The $1,000 Mint Julep Cup every year is celebrated by having it be a different design. So this year it is designed by the vault, and we've got great water accents on it. And the recipe itself changes every year, and this year we're celebrating the best of Kentucky, so using all Kentucky sourced ingredients. So it's not just a $1,000 Mint Julep Cup. All the net proceeds go to a charity, and this year's charity is the Jennifer Lawrence Arts Fund. Derby Day is all about just being a little too much, and the $1,000 Mint Julep Cup is something that always turns heads and gets people excited, and it happens only on Derby Day, plus there's a good charity involved in it as well. This year we're starting out with mint that we're rubbing inside the cup. You can smack it, I've seen people muddle it, but this year we're just wiping it in the cup and dropping it directly into the glass. Then we're going to add 2 ounces of Woodford Reserve. Woodford Reserve, we're using 2 ounces to celebrate the best 2 minutes in horse racing with the best 2 ounces of bourbon. Now we're gonna have sorghum simple syrup. So sorghum is a grass that grows in Kentucky. It's a very native product. We're gonna do 2 bar spoons or 1 teaspoon of that. Next, we will add our ice. So we've got crushed ice. You can do this at home, just in a bag, or you can go out and buy it. But you want it to be crushed because the point is that you're going to get a nice frosting going on the glass. So I'm gonna put a little bit of ice in there, like so. Then I'm going to take my bar spoon and spin it around and just let that all kind of marry together nicely. And if you notice on the glass, it starts to get a nice frost going on it. Beautiful. I'm going to add a little bit more ice because you really want it to just cone up on the top, and then it will melt slowly throughout your day. I'm going to put our garnish on. So we have our gold-plated sipping straw with a little Woodford Reserve bottle. Mint, of course, is always a garnish with your mint julep, helps with the aroma. Then we also have small spray roses, and we tuck that in right by the sipping straw so that when you take a sip, you can actually breathe in that beautiful bouquet. And to top off this mint julep, we're going to add a rose petal from the garland that gets draped over the Derby winner's shoulders. This is this year's $1,000 mint julep. Cheers.